last relationship. Look how good you treated him. You could birth like 4 of him. Girl, you never needed him, but they still need you.
Hey y'all, you already know who it is. It's your girl Life with Faye. But before we get to this video, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. And make sure you go follow me on all my socials, which is in my outro, my intro, and it's also in the bottom description of this video. But other than that, let's get straight into this video. So y'all, today we're gonna be talking about 7th grader advice. And I only said 7th grader advice because I'm in 7th grade, but this is just advice and this is just my opinion. Just because I'm giving y'all this advice does not mean it's like you don't have to take it. It's just for people. It's just for the people that want it. It's just for the people that, looking forward to it, 6th graders looking up to it, or just like even if you're in the older grade, just looking forward, I mean, I'm not in, anyways. So first I want to get into skipping class. See, me personally, I never skip class.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
I don't think I have. I haven't. But me personally, to me, skipping class is just like you're missing out on instructional time. You're missing out on work. Like when you come back, you're just gonna have to do more work. You're just gonna be back. Like you missed out on like at least an hour of instructional time on your work. It could have been a test. Do you really want to be the only one redoing a test? I don't think so. Redoing a test by yourself. I mean, if you like being by yourself and like being like not really around people, that's perfectly fine. Like, you want to be the only one doing it, that's perfectly fine. But me personally, I would not like to do a test by myself. Like, just sitting there, I'm the only one on the computer, because I kind of feel like an outcast. And everybody's like, are you done yet? Or something. But back to skipping class. I actually really don't know what skipping class is like. What do you really do when you skip class? You just, like, roam around? Like, what you do? And my school's kind of strict, so it's kind of hard to skip class. I ain't gonna cap to you. But like I said, I never skip class, me personally, but that's all y'all. Like, at the end of the day, y'all go still make the decision to do it. Y'all can do it. Yeah, like, I can't control what you do. You can make your own decisions, so I'm just saying. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. I care about my grades. So, yeah. On to the next subject. Okay, y'all, so my next subject is like respecting staff. So another thing that I have learned, another thing that I do take into character, I do take in, is respect will not always be earned. Respect should be given. If I'm giving you respect, you should give me respect. If you giving me respect, I will give you respect. But like, if you're treating me bad, I'm not gonna treat you bad. I'm just gonna try to like get myself out of that situation. See, cause I'm not calling anybody out or nothing, but I'm saying there is like a lot of kids, my friends, but a lot of kids, I feel like a lot of kids cuss teachers out and get sent up to the office and get sent out. See, the only reason I would get sent out is if you blame me for something that I didn't do and I'm telling you that I didn't do it and you're saying that I did when I did not do that, when I'm not doing that. So it's like, I'm not doing that, you're not believing me. Like, I have people to vouch for me. Which, another thing is, when you say that people will vouch for you, yeah, they're your friends, but at the end of the day, I feel like adults look at it a different way, because like, yeah, you saying people will vouch for you, but those are your friends. If you mean, those are your friends. So it's like, if I'm an adult and my like child like snuck out and I'm like, where'd you go? And she was like, oh, like I was at the shop, I was like went to go to the store, and she was like, my friends. It's like her friends, so they might cover for her. So I'm like, but at the same time, my friends will always cover for me. My friends will always cover for me, but at the same time, they will still tell the truth, because, yeah, yeah. But back to what I was saying, a lot of people cuss teachers out, and it's like, all that does is get you sent out of class. You're, like I said, with skipping a class, you're missing out on instructional time. Your grades are going down the drain because you decide to react that way. You decided to cuss the teacher out. You decided to give that teacher attitude. See, now it's different on the hand when that teacher is like being disrespectful towards you, but still, you shouldn't be cussing teachers out. You shouldn't be cussing teachers out. That's just really low for me. I would never cuss a teacher out, because at the end of the day, you still have that teacher. You still have the teacher. You still got to go back in that teacher's class, whether you can't go in that class for a few weeks. And maybe that's the only teacher for that grade. Maybe that's the only teacher for that class. You still have that teacher. You still have to talk to that teacher. You still have to see that teacher. So, I mean, unless you move schools, that's all you. That's all you. That's all you. But if you still going to that school, that's still your teacher. So, I just try to make it easier for myself. Especially if a teacher disrespected me, I just keep to myself. I won't cause y'all, I might just be like, hey, stop talking to me like that. But other than that, I'll just keep to myself and keep doing my work and just ignore that bad energy. So, next subject. Also follows along with skipping class and cussing out teachers, getting in trouble. See, cussing out teachers and getting in trouble, skipping class, just getting in trouble in general, not good. It's not good. It's not. Being sent up to the office every day just because it's not your fault. I'm not anybody, but just because it's not your fault. If you're cussing out a teacher, if you have anything to do with it, you play a part. You play a part. You cussing out a teacher, you could have kept to yourself. You could have kept to yourself and just kept your composure. But I mean, people have different tolerances. People have different, people have different people see things differently. So the way that I would approach the situation, certain people might not. So being in the office every day, all day, being sent up to the office is not a good look. Because whether you're in the office for a good or bad thing, you're still in the office for a bad thing. You're still in the office. You're still, people gonna be like, why are you always up here? What's going on? Why are you up here? Why are you up here? And then now the staff gotta figure out a way for you to stop doing that. A way for you to stop being up there. So, I mean, getting you in trouble, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? I mean, some people might say yes to that question, so let me not even say that, but is it really worth it? Is cussing teachers out, is skipping classes, getting in trouble, being sent up to the office really worth it? Is it really? You go to school to learn. I should take that on accountability. Anyways, you go to school to learn. You go to school to get your degree, learn about things that you will need in the future. Learn. Just learn. I mean, if there's the other way around, if I could do something else, I would too. I don't like school, but I have to do it. We have to do it. Y'all could be Y'all could be dropouts, but I'm saying a lot of people want to be some dropouts, but I'm just saying there's no way around it. There's no way around it. So, yeah. Next question. Next subject. Okay, being to yourself. There's nothing wrong with being to yourself. Something that I do see with a lot of people being to yourself is that they'll get bullied because they're quiet. Quiet people do get bullied or do get talked about, but sometimes they're just quiet, so they keep to themselves. They'll just look up or something, or they got a small voice or anything, or if they feel like they're being overlooked, or just quiet people. I actually do like being friends with quiet people because I don't like a lot of noise, especially if I'm doing my work. I don't like somebody to keep asking me questions, keep talking, because I can't listen to you. I can listen to you, but I can't speak to you and write. Eventually I'm gonna start speaking. I'm gonna start writing what I'm saying out of my mouth, which is a whole different subject than what we're probably writing about, which is not good. So I would rather just have quiet people around me. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with the people that is around me right now, but I'd rather just have a quiet environment, and just rather have a quiet environment with quiet friends around me. I mean, compared to my friends, they're pretty loud. I'm pretty loud myself too, so I can't be saying too much. But yeah, being to yourself, there's nothing wrong with being to yourself. There's nothing wrong with being to yourself. Being quiet, there's nothing wrong with that. And don't let anybody make you feel like there's something wrong with that. Being quiet, being to yourself, that's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. Not being on social media, not being on your phone, not being attracted to your phone, not attracted like that, but like not being engaged to your phone like me, not being like just not being on electronics, like just breathing, looking around, just reading books, just being to yourself is nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with that. If I could, I would, but I'm too attached to my phone now. I can't do that. I can't do that. All right, next. Next subject is boys. See, my opinion of boys, not all boys are the same, but some boys will have bad intentions. But as a seventh grader, I just feel like you should just keep to yourself, which some people, you know, it's really whatever. But I feel like you should just focus on yourself and work towards yourself. I mean, if you want to be in a relationship, go do that. That's you. Go do that. Go do that. Have fun. But I mean, we're in seventh grade. Don't take things too seriously. Like, we're still kids. We're still young. We're still young teenagers. I'm so myself. Let me stop. But yeah, we're still growing. There's no rush to be in a relationship. There's no rush to being committed to someone. There's no rush to being attached to someone. There's no rush to anything. There's no rush to feeling each other. I mean, y'all seventh grade. Y'all shouldn't be doing the most. I mean, that's really, like I said, this is just my opinion. That's y'all. Y'all want to kiss. Y'all want to do what y'all do. Y'all do that. That's y'all. Y'all do you. But, I mean, like I said, don't take things too seriously. You're in seventh grade. You're going to have way more people. You're going to have way more associates. You're going to have way more... You just got a lot for yourself. You have a lot going. You have a high school after this. So I'm not rushing nothing. I mean, just living life. Like, relax. Like, build your, I mean, even if you're not ready for a relationship, even if you are, even if you just want to try it out, just like build yourself up. Like, just don't, I don't know. Just be yourself. Don't try to be nobody else. Don't try to be like anyone else. Don't try to be, I mean, you can be a follower, but I mean, just be yourself. Don't be a bad influence. If people are bad influences around you, try to distance yourself from them. Even if they're family, you can love family from a distance. You can really love family from a distance. I can love you, but I just can't be by you. So, I mean, it happens. Things like that happen with family and stuff like that. It happens. So, I mean, if some of your friends aren't good role models, aren't doing good things, they're bad influences and they're influencing on you, I mean, just like I said, just love them from a distance. Like, I could be a friend from a distance, or we could just be associates. We don't even have to be friends. Do what's good for you. Mind you, this is school. You're there to learn. You're there to learn, go to high school, graduate, go to college if you want, get a job, get a house. You're there to learn. You're not there for boys. You're not there to skip class. You're not there to get in trouble. You're not there to disrespect people out of fun. Yeah. And then my last subject is drama. Me personally, I've been in a lot of drama. I can tell you that. A lot of people know that. I've been in a lot of drama. My drama has increased almost 100% from last year to this year. I'm trying to not be in drama right now. Don't got no drama. I'm steering clear right now. Right now. Keyword right now. But it's better to not be in drama. It's better to just, like I said, that's why I like quiet people. They keep to themselves. It's better to just keep to yourself, mind your business, not trying to be in any drama, not ear hustling, not be like, ooh, girl, what you talking about? Not trying to steal nobody's man. Let them be. They peaceful. Let them be. So yeah, like just don't try to be in any drama. It also looks bad on your part. You just keep getting in drama. Keep getting in drama. I want to talk. But it's just better if you stay out of the drama. It's just better if you stay out of the drama. Then we talk about nobody. Keep people's name out their mouth. I mean, unless you're talking about them in a good way. In a good way. I mean, unless you're your friend. And don't be being fake. Don't just be talking about nobody. Don't be lying. Just be yourself. Be yourself. Now, I can tell you there's a lot of instigators. People will be instigators. People will instigate anything. People will instigate to see a fight. People will instigate to see anything. People will instigate just to see y'all talk back and forth. I'm telling you, there will be some instigators. There will be some people that, instigators are people that they're like, oh, she said this, oh, she said that, going back and forth, saying this, that, and the third, lying and just trying to, you know, make people mad at each other, make people, like, get at each other, makes people talk. Like, yeah. So, they really just trying to see something. So, don't let that get in the way of anything. And, like, don't let the drama, like, drama is not going to benefit you. Fighting somebody is not going to benefit you. It's not going to benefit you. All it's going to do is get you in trouble. Going to get you suspended. You don't want a suspension on your record. You don't. You don't. And you're also missing out on class time. Like, you're going to school to learn. Why are you worried about a fight? Why are you worried about bickering with somebody? You know? But I know it might be a little hard to take my advice. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But I'm trying to do better. So, I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying, okay? But other than that, that's all I got for y'all today. My bad that I haven't been posting. I'm actually trying to get back in the mood. Trying to get back in the mood of posting. I really haven't been doing anything for real. So, it's like, I got all the time on my hands. I can be posting for y'all. I just be bored. Just be sitting here on my phone scrolling. Sleep. I took a good nap. Today. It's like 11 or 10. It's at the end of 10 during this video. Crazy. But other than that, please make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe, turn that post notification button so you get notified every time I post a new video. And if you're watching this video, you should already be subscribed. You should already liked it. And make sure you share with your friends, make sure you share with your family. Please help me expand my channel. Yeah, y'all, I'm just trying to it's rough out here to be soft off, but other than that, yeah, go follow me on all my socials. At more.faiii and my Instagram at _Faiii with 3 eyes _209. It is my intro and it's also in my outro. But other than that, see you on the next video. Bye.
Take your last relationship. Look how good you treated him. You could birth like 4 of him. Girl, you never needed him, but they still need you.